Hey, you guys, it's Anne Marie. I wanted to share a very beautiful story, and I've already got the crying out the way, so hopefully I won't cry. I'm waiting. Brought my friend Solomon to a special store, and so I'm outside waiting for him. And I wanted to share something with you. I had this dream last night that was really bizarre. So you've seen the videos I've done of the open shelter. I've had a 25-year plus relationship, working with them, being a client, volunteering, like every line that's possible to get in and around the open shelter I've been a part of. And now I'm contracted to go there a couple days a week to help with birth certificates and IDs. And the owners, Kent and Mary Beidel, are no longer with us. And but their granddaughter actually works at the open shelter now. And he was very prominent in many areas of my life, but he's the reason why I became a social worker. I've known him for many, many years, and they both have passed since of cancer. Sorry, Kent passed, I believe, 5 years ago, and Mary passed a few years prior to him. But anyway, so I had this dream last night, and there was like this box, right? Actually now it makes sense. It was like a hardware box, and there was all this stuff in it. I don't remember what was in it, and Kent was there. And I was talking about, I don't know what to do with all this stuff. I don't have everything I need. Like, I was freaking out. And he kept saying, no, everything you need is right there. Everything you need is in this box. And I'm like, it must have been a bunch of what I thought to be crap. Because I'm like, I can't use any of this. He's like, no, everything you need is in that box. And then the next thing I knew, I was like in this, it looked like an MRI machine, but it was super, super long. And I was laying in this MRI type machine, and there was like this red line that was going up and down, on my whole body. And he was there holding my hand. He's like, everything you need is there. Everything you need, you're going to get everything you need. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I thought it was really bizarre. So I was telling the ladies in the office today about the dream. Allie pulls up this tribute to Kent and Mary, which I've never seen before. It was a very long video. And the beginning of the video, Kent talks about an Ace hardware box and having everything you need inside of that box. The resources that you need, everything will be provided for you and taken care of for you. And he was a man of God, and he was very spiritual as well. I'm learning a lot of these things after the fact through Allie, his granddaughter, who shared a lot of these things. And I talk to him often, especially when I come into conflict, because when I got sober, the place I got sober at, there was like a step program, and you had to volunteer first. And I was really embarrassed because I was back in the community where I was this super Sally social worker, and then I come back a few years later as a recovering addict, starting all over with nothing. And it was my pride, let me tell you what. But I volunteered there, and Kent and I, got a lot closer than we had been in the years. And he was a huge part of the beginning of my recovery and helping me get jobs and just being a kind person. And the fact that I saw this video of him today, of him talking about this, talking about this box and everything that you need is in this box, and I have a dream about it. It was just amazing. And it's another testament of spirit, that everything we need is inside of us. A lot of times, even when it comes to monitoring, because I'm facing a lot of car issues I need to get fixed, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to have the money to get my utilities cut on in my apartment when I get the keys. And so I'm trying not to worry about it, because I know spirit always I always know that things always work out in my favor. And so I've been worrying a lot about that stuff. And so that, to me, that was a clear sign that things will work out. And it was like Kent was coming in my dreams. That sounds funny. I can't even make a joke about that, because I respect him so much. He's like a father I never had, and a major, pivotal, a huge person here in the community. He believed in staying back with the people who everyone left behind. And so he's a very magical person. So I just wanted to remind people that oftentimes we forget that everything we need is inside of us or are immediately around us. And that was the message I got from him, that everything I need is right in my immediate surroundings, which would be the people I know at the open shelter and all the agencies that come in. So I just wanted to share that beautiful message. I hope you guys are healthy and happy and full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. Have a great day.